Over the last 4 years, the last administration, they knew this was a problem. And by the way, during COVID, when people weren't flying, that was a perfect time to fix these problems. But again, they got $1.2 trillion for infrastructure, and virtually none of it went to fix the biggest American infrastructure problem that we have, which is our air traffic control system.
Joining me now to weigh in on how dangerous it is right now and the fix and how long it will take, pleased to have John Mills, former Advanced Research Project Lead for the FAA and a retired U.S. Army Colonel, and also Arthur Rosenberg, former pilot, aerospace engineer, and aviation attorney. Gentlemen, welcome into Newsline. Great to have you.
Bianca.
I'll start with you, Colonel Mills. So Sean Duffy came out yesterday. It was pretty clear saying that the equipment, at least when it comes to Newark, was moved in July 2024 under Buttigieg and Biden. So it seems like all the uproar about the Trump administration, is not accurate. But now it's in the ball's in their court. So how confident are you in Newark right now after we saw delays and ground stops and this loss of air traffic control capabilities?
Well, thank you, Bianca. Now, this is an oddity. I did not realize this. So Newark used to be part of the New York traffic control environment. So LaGuardia, JFK, and Newark used to be worked together. For whatever reason, and I don't want to question people in the seat, I don't have access to the exact decision details and decision memoranda, but because of staffing issues, supposedly, that Newark was realigned with Philadelphia a significant ways away.
Insane.
I think if nothing, so you have a delay in what's called the STARS data and the ADS-B data, and when there's outages and you're several hundred miles away in Philadelphia and you're trying to reboot an old system, the pucker factor really goes up. And oh, by the way, we have Chinese Salt Typhoon ripping through American critical infrastructure. Not saying that exactly had a role, but it shouldn't be taken off the table either.
No, of course, all of this has to be on the table. And Arthur, I mean, understandably, people are concerned, and, it is concerning. So is the fix years away? I mean, it seems like this is a huge task and it can't be done overnight. What would be your best case scenario and where things stand today when it comes to upgrading the systems, how quickly they could do it? Sean Duffy said they are fixing it. The patch has been made there. But this was, it's not enough for a lot of people, I think, to feel confident.
Yeah, so first off, I want to say this, that the funding of air traffic control, FAA radar equipment, having the number of personnel that we need, we're 3,000 controllers short right now. You could go all the way back to Reagan when he fired 11,000 air traffic controllers. Funding the FAA, the radar systems, having controllers online has kind of been the orphan child of politics and our economic system. Now, Sean Duffy yesterday came in and espoused the cure. We're going to devote billions of dollars to upgrading fiber optics. We're going to have the latest and greatest radar equipment. It all sounds good, but this is not something new and novel. This has been going on with administration after administration right up to current President Trump. Now, as far as Philadelphia and Newark, and was actually Westbury Tracon, which is not too far from where I live. I don't think the relocation had anything to do with what happened. The wiring, the copper wiring issues, we're dealing with old equipment, old radar equipment. I've been inside the facilities, the new ones, the old ones. The bottom line here is our air traffic control system needs to be upgraded. It can be done piecemeal.
Yeah, that's painfully
Newark
obvious
is the 14th
now.
largest airport in the United States of America. There's a landing or takeoff every minute. It's kind of the little brother to JFK and LaGuardia. You fix the big ones first, and then you work your way out. I think we're on the right track, and hopefully Sean Duffy and this administration can fix it.